Okay, this is going to be, are they coming back? Basically, is my ex coming back reading? And we're going to find out who you possibly are or who your ex possibly is, because it can be either or. All right, so you are either a Taurus and you're wondering if your ex is coming back, or they are the Taurus, because it can be kind of flipped there. So let's get started. All right. So the first card out, we have the King of Wands. This is, this could be a Leo. So they could possibly be a Leo. And let's see. Eight of Pentacles. In the in the recent past, we have the Eight of Pentacles. That's about working very, very hard at something. Just diligently working on it. Current situation. Feeling like getting a little impatient. You know, like he's this one, he's actually giving this his energy, which that could be this as well. You know, just like he wants this happy family, and it might not be happening fast enough, or you can even get impatient to where you feel like, is it even going to happen for me? All right, so the future, we have the Nine of Wands in reverse. So this could be putting down your walls, or they could be putting down their walls. You know, this way she's ready for battle. She's being defensive almost. It's enduring the fight. And then the Eight of Swords in reverse. The Eight of Swords is, you know, when we're kind of in that self-imprisonment where we feel like we're trapped. So this is kind of finding your way out of that and letting down the walls and, you know, releasing the illusion of being trapped and powerless. This is getting your power back. So that is a great future card. All right, the advice for the spread. Oh, goodness. So we have the Three of Wands. So this is exploring, finding our path, with the Five of Swords. So the Five of Swords can be it's almost like a hollow victory. Like you won at what cost? So if you're exploring things in the, you know, in this leadership, like, you want to like you know what you want kind of thing, and you're going to go for it. And like in that way of possibly if you're winning the argument, but at what cost, you know? Under the deck, we have the Four of Swords. This is recuperation, recovering, even contemplating. All right, I'm going to pull a relationship card here for this. All right, this is for Taurus. Will they come back? Or what is the dynamic of this relationship? Is this healthy? Is this unhealthy? Information on the relationship for Taurus. Competition, enemy, clever, malicious. Look out, look over your shoulder, and then there could be, it says the other woman, snake. All right. So there could have been, they could have left for someone else, or you are the someone else, and they went back to their relationship. Under the deck, we have paradise, happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. Okay. It's interesting when I pull this, now I'm seeing these differently. Like this one, I'm almost feeling like he's manifesting this. Just, you know, putting his energy and just manifesting wanting this person to come back. Getting, you know, done with the negative self-talk and kind of letting down our walls here. The advice, Five of Swords. It's kind of like that rivalry card. But being advice, it would be you know, you're choosing your path. You are looking to the future, but at what cost? What could that cost you, kind of thing. Let me. You've put a lot into it, a lot. And right now, you're kind of nesting and recuperating. I want to get some, let me pull some of these. Now with this paradise, happiness, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. That is this card. This is the Ten of Pentacles. This is your happy home, and you're building that legacy. So you have home and love and money. In the current situation, he is putting his energy into this. Or she. It doesn't, it's just picture shows a male. Planting these seeds, and it's just, legacies take time to grow. Any last information? We need some more advice, because I'm not... Advice for this spread. Passion ignited. So this is almost like the Ace of Wands. And then we have another one, or ace. This is prosperity begins. So this is like the Ace of Pentacles. All right, I'm going to so advice on the spread. Wow. So we have this, and he's putting everything into this. It's almost like the same. But this looks like two people are both trying to nurture the relationship, strengthen the roots to this family here. It can't just be one. It needs, it would grow faster with two. So I think the advice is maybe to ignite that passion and have some teamwork in there. Let me see what else I can pull. The other part too is this Eight of Pentacles. Instead of someone putting a lot into the relationship, the Eight of Pentacles is mastering a skill, working hard at something. So the past, somebody could have been, she's kind of got her back. Could be just putting everything into work and not into this, So basically either she's at work and he's at home trying to nurture and grow this family, or vice versa, he's at work and she's doing this. Now, if we have this snake card as far as competition or an enemy, someone, being malicious, this could possibly, could be, who you need to look out for if she's kind of has her sight set on someone. All right, let's see here. Like, I look at the Three of Wands, like, you know which way you're going now, and you're going for it. Like the Two of Wands, you're kind of figuring out what your path is. It's, and the Three is, what you're doing now, and you're going on your journey. last advice for the spread. All right. The Hermit. So this is soul searching, kind of going within and finding out what is my power in this. It did kind of fly out, so this could possibly be in reverse, and that would be more of an isolation and loneliness, withdrawing and feeling lonely versus soul searching kind of feelings. So and underneath the deck we have the Habit. This is the Devil card, number 15. So this is kind of being dependent on something or someone. You have this attachment or addiction. And in reverse, this is releasing that. So maybe someone is addicted to their work, you know, and now they're giving to this. And, you know, and this is like, you're tied up in what? That self-imposed prison almost. You know, you feel like this is the I can't card, but it's in reverse. So now you're realizing that you can. You're kind of breaking from something. You know what you want and you're going for it. Or they are. As far as the advice of that. Like, this is awesome. This is healing. This is learning from kind of evolving, healing, and that's this too. This is healing, recuperating, recharging. The Five of Swords with this Three of Wands. The Five of Swords, it can be like, you know, just something dishonorable, just something yuck. The advice, I think, is to don't take that temptation. Don't, you know, say someone screwed up and then you're feeling like, well, I want to get back at them, you know. It would be a hollow victory in that sense. Maybe you spark the passion back up with your person. There's definitely healing. There's definitely loneliness, healing and growth. And someone is putting something into this right now, the current situation. And they know what they want now. And then we also have, for the advice, we have the two aces. So I would say this could definitely be something that whatever it was that caused it, I think they broke free from that. Or yourself breaking free from you know, whatever was like an addiction or something like that. Or I don't know though. I mean, this is never good. You getting this an competition, an enemy. You know, if this is about the relationship, then possibly when it was good, it was good. You were really wanting it back and putting everything, trying to manifest that. Hmm. Five of Swords, though, that would be dishonor in a, like this. If you are the other woman, or if they are, kind of thing, that could make sense why this is here. And the aces are, like this is a new love coming in. This is new, this could be starting over fresh, a new spark of romance. All right, I think I'm going to wrap this up. I do, depending on how requested these are, I think I will do these at least once a month. If you want them more often, maybe like once a week, kind of check in on relationships, or every 2 weeks, let me know. Otherwise, I think I will do this at least once a month, and then I will continue uploading daily for just the general readings for all the signs. I think I'm going to go back to how I was, though, instead of just using the one deck and doing it that way. I'm going to do how I was doing it. I will just be uploading every day except for on the weekends. So check back, and I will see you soon. Thank you.